A lot of folks saying Ralo need to cool down, man. You know what I'm talking about? A lot of folks saying Ralo need to mind his own business, man. Boosie wasn't going for it, man. You know what I'm saying? He sat back and watched the show. You know what I'm saying? A lot of folks say he watched the clown show, man. Say, hey man, let me get some of that unreleased dog. Let me just get 8 bars. I'll put, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? PRE, y'all need to get all of that mind music, all the hottest shit, and y'all come out with that shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Cause if we got beef, then it's up and it's stuck. Sick of sucker shit, we can go knuckle up on, do the fake love, yeah, let's keep it a buck. You can catch me at the top, yeah, you see what's up. On my soul, you can't stop this. Cheesy real swift, better watch my drip. Wrong energy, better watch it. Clips, big dog energy, solar get real big, let's go. I don't want your energy, no.
It's been another eventful week in the hip hop entertainment community, man. It's always something to talk about, man. So if you yourself have a podcast or if you a blog or anything like that, man, it's all type of situation that you could choose for your liking to talk about. Like I always say, I speak about things that I don't say care, but it kind of hit me a certain type of way. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't always talk about the same thing everybody else talk about, man. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna talk my, you know what I'm talking about? Definitely gonna do that, man. This week on this week's show, man, we're gonna be talking about Ralo, man. If you paid attention to the title of this particular episode, man, Ralo has been in the blogs all across the internet here in the last basically month and a half or so. You know what I'm saying? Um, a lot of folks saying Ralo need to cool down, man. You know what I'm talking about? A lot of folks saying Ralo need to mind his own business, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, me doing what I do, you know what I'm saying? These type of podcasts, we speak on a whole lot of situations and things like that. You know what I'm saying? But I per se, I'm not doing it for no clout chasing or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Not saying Ralo is, but a lot of folks is saying Ralo is doing a whole lot of clout chasing right now, man. Yeah, that's the word around the town, man. Word around the whole South, the whole industry, man. Rallo, you need to cool out, man. We know you just came home from the penitentiary, man. You know what I'm saying? You may have lost a lot of money while you was gone. You came out speaking on Boosie, because Boosie said something about you being a rat and all that stuff while you was gone. So, you know what I'm saying? So that's what Rallo been doing. I guess he been trying to get some get back the whole time he been out, man. You know what I'm saying? He trying to he throwing crosses at everybody. He felt like that was throwing crosses at him. You know what I'm saying? On some get back. You know what I'm talking about? Now, if you have been up under the rock or you've been on the moon, Rallo is from Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Um, Came to notoriety because he was doing his thing in the streets, kingpin and all that old type of stuff, man. He bought back his block in Atlanta, you know what I'm saying, helped a lot of folks out in Atlanta, in this hood, you know what I'm saying, helped a lot of folks out, period, you know what I'm saying. Um, to be honest, I ain't gonna lie, I was rocking with, you know what I'm saying, I was rocking with Rallo for a long time when a lot of folks were saying his music was trash. I was listening to his music because I felt, you know what I'm saying, I felt some of the things that he was talking about in his music. A lot of folks say his music garbage. A lot of folks say his music is trash. You know what I'm saying? But me, I get past the squeakiness of his voice and his music. You know what I'm saying? And I heard what he was talking about. You know what I'm saying? I felt what he was talking about. You know what I'm saying? So I was rocking with Rallo for the you know what I'm saying, for the longest, man. Um, like I said, man, he spoke out on Boosie, man, talking a whole. He came out talking about Boosie, man, trying to get Boosie to meet up and do all this old other type of stuff. Boosie wasn't going for it, man. You know what I'm saying? He sat back and watched the show. You know what I'm saying? A lot of folks say he watched the clown show, man. Say because Rollo out here clowning and stuff, man. But he went at Boosie top, man. I'm talking about he went in on Boosie, and it was shocking for a lot of folks to not see Boosie respond to it. Now I would say this. I think I said this on something else previous, man. You know what I'm saying? Boosie got a whole situation going on. You know what I'm saying? They brought back the charges and all that old type of stuff. I think Boosie playing it smart, you know what I'm saying? By not indulging into the situation with Rallo, the back and forth and all that old other type of stuff. Because you remember when he first got charged for the Fed case, he was still out here doing a whole lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? When he thought he beat the charge, he jumping all out in the pool and doing all this other type of stuff, cutting his ankle monitor off on camera and all of those type of stuff. I think that shit kind of made that Fed prosecutor upset, to be honest. So I think he playing it smooth this time. He ain't saying nothing to Ralo. You know what I'm saying? He hadn't been saying nothing to Ralo this whole time. Ralo been going out. Little things here and there. This recent thing he spoke out and basically said Ralo was obsessed with it, man. Say he can't leave me alone, man. Every time he do something, Ralo got something to say. You know what I'm saying? Which is, normally that be Boosie. A lot of folks saying that Ralo is becoming the new Boosie. He talking about Boosie, then he turn around and do the same thing on, you know what I'm saying, goddamn thing Boosie was out here doing, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy, man. I know Ralo recently, I seen him on an episode of that Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? A lot of folks saying, bro, just trying to get, trying to get his ass in, try to be all out, he clout chasing, man. He ain't, you know what I'm saying? He ain't just getting the money from the block. You know what I'm talking about? He can't jump on the plane no more and go bring what 400 pounds or whatever many pounds or whatever it was back on the plane and all that old type of stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? He can't do all that like that no more. So he gotta replenish his money stream. So they saying he doing all this type of stuff so he can replenish his money stream. That dope money, he can't get it like he used to no more. So he gotta have that bread come from somewhere else. You know what I'm talking about? A lot of folks saying this what he doing, man. A lot of folks respect it. A whole lot of folks don't, man. You know what I'm talking about? Ralo, man. I'ma say this, man. The mind claim real nigga, right? That's his tag, right? He claim real nigga. You know what I'm saying? That just ain't, you know what I'm talking about? That just ain't what it is, man. That what you doing, bro? You know what I'm saying? That ain't really what it is, bro. And to be honest, I was one of your, you know what I'm saying, biggest supporters out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Until I start seeing this recent stuff. You know what I'm saying? Now this recent situation right here, of course, everybody know about the Young Dolph trial just happened. You know what I'm saying? A lot of details that we didn't know about the trial about Young Dolph unaliving came out. And Ralo seen it too. So Ralo took to the internet talking about the Young Dolph situation and how folks, you know what I'm saying, how they did Young Dolph, you know what I'm saying? And how allegedly, you know what I'm saying, PRE, Big Jook, and all, you know what I'm saying, that whole situation did Young Dolph, man. And like I said, that kind of tied Boosie back into the situation with Ralo because Boosie went and took a picture, was hanging out with Gotti, you know what I'm saying? Ralo went off the you know what I'm saying, off the hinges about that, man. Talking about, man, dog folks ain't even had a chance to rest yet, man. You out here taking pictures with the ops, you know what I'm saying? With PRE ops, with Young Dolph op and all that old type of stuff. Now, of course, Boosie took the stand with like he fuck with both of them. He been had said that he fuck with Dolph, he fuck with Gotti, you know what I'm saying? So he ain't taking no sides. He fuck with both of them dudes before this shit even started happening, you know what I'm saying? So, but Ralo, like I said, Ralo took to the internet again, talking about Boosie, how he fucking with Dolph ops and all this old type of stuff. And he just went back in, man. So what that led to is some PRE members, some paper route members, checking Ralo. Basically, Kenny Money got on that thing and basically was like, let my nigga rest in peace, man. Quit bringing up my nigga name, man. You know what I'm talking about? Let Dolph rest in peace, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, the trial came back out, man. It kind of refreshed folks' memories about that whole situation with Dolph. Them boys already got it bad, man. You know what I'm saying? The PRE members. Not saying they bad money wise and nothing like that, but they lost their big dog. You know what I'm saying? And I know it's been some years, but with the case coming back out, that opened up some old wounds. You know what I'm saying? It opened up some old wounds. They don't need no nigga that ain't even from what, you know what I'm saying? talking about how he this and that and this and that. He was this and that with Dolph and all this old other type of stuff when they ain't even going all out like that. Now a lot of folks say that that's on their end, like they would be doing the same thing Ralo doing if they was inside of PRE. But you know, everybody ain't the same, man. You know what I'm saying? But Ralo pissing folks off, man. Ralo pissing folks off, man, with the way he move. You know what I'm saying? Uh, you can always show love to folks, man, without being that type of way, man. You can let folks know that you riding with somebody that just passed, you know what I'm saying, and not doing it that way, you know what I'm saying. I ain't gonna lie, it seems like he doing way too much about, especially about the Dolph situation, bro. You know what I'm saying? To me, just cool out, man. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't got to do that much, bro. You know what I'm saying? There, I guess the folks that's from PRE that knew you and Dolph fucked around, you know what I'm saying? They know that, bro. You don't got to go out and be overly, you know what I'm saying, speaking how tough you fuck with Dolph. You know what I'm saying? I know you say he did a whole lot of things for you, Ralo, man. You know what I'm saying? But folks getting tired of that shit, bro. Them folks get tired of that shit, man. I like how Kenny Money had said that though, man. You know what I'm saying? When he went to the internet and spoke his piece about the situation, man. You know what I'm saying? He said you coming off like you clout chasing, Rallo, man. Say the man coming off like you clout chasing, man. Cause them niggas say they ain't even doing that much. You know what I'm saying? They ain't even speaking that much. You know what I'm talking about? Rallo clout chasing, man. I don't know, man. Is Rollo cloud chasing? Or do he really just got that much love for Dolph, man, in the world? He feel like he needs to voice his opinion about stuff. He says a lot of stuff, it be close and dear to his heart. He got to speak on it. You know what I'm talking about? He said he got to speak on it, man, because of what Dolph did for him. You know what I'm talking about? You say Dolph did a whole lot of things for him. You know what I'm saying? He said he want folks to do him the way that he doing Dolph. You know what I'm saying? He want to see that love, man. He want to show that respect that he had for Dolph, man. You know what I'm talking about? That's what he's saying. Now, it's a whole lot of ways you can go about doing that, bro. I think he irritating a lot of folks, man. Is it that nigga voice? It might just be the way that nigga be talking, man. Folks might not just want to keep on hearing that old type of shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But Kenny Money was like, man, let young Dolph rest, man. And he was saying furthermore, he said Dolph wouldn't be giving a fuck about if Boosie was hanging out with Yo Gotti and all that old type of stuff. Say Dolph would have seen that shit and probably would have never said nothing about it. The way he deal with Boosie, it could be a whole nother way. You know what I'm saying? Type of situation. You know what I'm saying? But folks pissed off at Rallo, bro. They ain't feeling that, man. You know what I'm saying? They is not feeling the way Rallo moving around right now, man. Folks saying he need to be focused on other shit. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, to me, I'ma just keep it 1,000. I'ma keep it a buck. Bro, they came out the penitentiary. You know, they done cut off a good money stream for him. Like I said earlier, I seen him on Love and Hip Hop. So he trying to, you know what I'm saying? He trying to bump his star back up. You know what I'm talking about? And a lot of folks go to the internet to do that. I remember him saying not too long ago. He was saying, talking about over 20 million people didn't watch him in the last 30 days and stuff. So he was like, if you ain't fucking with him, 20 million folks fucking with him. So that kind of let you know right there, man. He see the folks rocking with him. And he trying to bump his star back up, man. You know what I'm saying? He trying to keep his star from falling too low to where it won't be no star no more, man. You know what I'm talking about? It's just crazy though, man. Like I said, I was rocking with Rallo. Long time before all this shit happened, man. You know what I'm saying? Fam Goon, you know what I'm saying? Nigga was rocking with you, man. Nigga was rocking with you. Now they see a different side of you, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just what it is, man. Um, but I'm gonna get to some PRE news. I kind of had some that I wanted to speak on about. about Young Dolph and his artists or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? What's next for PRE, man? I know they still dropping music. I just seen about Big Moochie Grape getting his, and that was by Ralo homeboy. You know what I'm saying? So that all that type of stuff is crazy, man. So what's next for PRE? Who's the head of PRE? Is it Key Glock? Was it the manager, Dolph manager? Who's steering this bus for PRE right now, man? I see it's a lot of them sit back and they just doing their thing. You really don't see them outwardly too much. You know what I'm saying? We was in Memphis a couple weeks ago, man, and seen Paper Route Woo. You know what I'm saying? Seen him out and about. You know what I'm talking about? In the M. You know what I'm saying? I was. You know what I'm saying? We didn't go up to him and say, "What's up, man?" I just seeing like, "Oh, that was Paper Route Woo." Niggas is still they active in them streets, man. But like I say, what's next for PRE, man? What they who finna be? Is it still finna be Key Glock, the head of the head of the? I ain't gonna say the snake, the head of the table now. Key Glock, the head of the table now. What's PRE next moves, man? I know I'm talking about they in the streets in Memphis like a big dog, man. You know what I'm saying? I kind of want to see who gonna be the next one of the artists that pop out and make some noise, man. I know, like I say, Key Glock, he forever doing this thing. I mean personally, I'm kind of gonna go with Paper Route Woo. I like that young nigga swag. I like that young nigga style, man. I just seen, like I said, we just seen him in the city, and it made me look at him on the internet. He just did a interview probably 4 or 5 days ago. You know what I'm saying? And bro asked him, K2, I think that's the name of the platform K2. I think he was host of it. But I like what he was talking about. I like what Wu was talking about, man. I like the answers he gave. Bro asked some questions about Ralo, asked some questions about the trial, and he said he was actually watching the trial because it's obviously some things that he didn't know, some details that he didn't know either. You know what I'm saying? But he said them niggas did some dumb ass shit though. He did say that, man. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, what's next for PRE, man? It is continue gonna be is Key Glock gonna be the one continually holding the torch for Paper Route? Somebody else gonna step up and start holding the torch for Paper Route? Do they got somebody that we don't know that's gonna step up and start, you know what I'm talking about, putting it down for PRE, man? What's happening with PRE? As far as the music wise, we know they in the streets, man. Cause all this stuff that been going on for the last 3 years, you know what I'm saying? Three going on 4 years since Dolph passed away. We know they in the streets. We ain't got to question that. You know what I'm saying? Now allegedly all this is, but you know what I'm saying. But come on, man, don't be no goddamn dummy. You know what the hell going on. We know what the fuck going on, man. Them boy been sliding and gliding, goddamn me, for the ever since Dolph got took from us. You know what I'm saying? Took off this earth, man. You know what I'm saying? But I want to know what's next for the company, man. What's next for PRE, man? I fuck with Key Glock. Fuck with Paper Route Woo. Really ain't too much got on Big Moochie Grape music. You know what I'm saying? Ain't really too much rock with that. But, Key Glock and Paper Route Woo. So I think Woo saying he finna drop something here shortly. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have my ears peeled back so I can listen to that, man. You know what I'm talking about? Paper Route, man. What's happening, man? What y'all got popping, man? What y'all finna have popping now, man? Since that y'all CEO, big homie is not here, man. We hope that y'all continue to mantle, man. Somebody continue to carry the torch for Paper Route, man. I know y'all ain't gonna never let Paper Route die. Let Young Dolph life be in vain. Y'all gonna continue his memory. You know what I'm saying? Continue his legendary status, man. You know what I'm talking about? We want to see who's next. I want to see who's next with the music, man. You know what I'm talking about? Cause like I say, y'all got some hitters as far as music wise. I ain't really just mean to say hitters, cause to tie everything up with what's been going on. But I know y'all got some folks that's gonna bring out some good music. And I know y'all got a whole lot of music with Dolph, a whole lot of unreleased music with Dolph that folks ain't heard yet, man. You know what I'm saying? Come on out with that music, man. Keep Dolph's name alive, man. Hey, speaking of that, I want to speak on this. I just seen a video with Be Legit, E40 brother, and Boosie with Dolph on there. Have y'all seen that, man? That junk go hard, man. If y'all ain't seen that, man, check that. Just Google Be Legit, Young Dolph, and Boosie, man. That junk hard, man. That shit banging like a motherfucker, man. That's why I brought up that who gonna be next, man. I know Dolph got a whole bunch of unreleased songs and people probably want features and all this old type of stuff, man. But y'all need to get all the hottest features in the PRE member and bring it out in Dolph name, man. Don't let the other niggas, man, come down there and try to get all Dolph unreleased features or unreleased verses or anything like that. And then you know that might be cloud tight. Not saying Be Legit is now, cause he big homie, he OG, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying that, but you know how a lot of other folks gonna be trying to run to PRE. Hey man, let me get some of that unreleased Dolph. Let me just get 8 bars. I'll put, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? PRE, y'all need to get all of that mind music, all the hottest shit, and y'all come out with that shit. You know what I'm talking about? Instead of letting these other folks come in here and come down and do all this old other type of stuff with Dolph unreleased music, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep that mind shit pumping, man. You know what I'm talking about? Keep that mind shit alive, man. Like I say, the trial just went by. Seen a lot of stuff we didn't know, man. And it just opened up old wounds and stuff, man. You know what I'm talking about? It's just crazy, man. But I'm praying for anybody that was attached to Dolph, anybody that rock with Dolph, anybody that liked his music, man. I pray that y'all continue to rock with Dolph, man, because I'm going to continue. I've been bumping. I bump Dolph every day, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think it was a couple days ago, nigga. I ain't listening to nothing but Dolph on the radio. You know, not the radio, but you know what I'm saying? Off the phone. But yeah, man. Ralo, man. Uh. Ralo, man. I hate to do this, man, but I think it's necessary, man. You know what I'm talking about? Now, y'all been rocking with us. Y'all know that at the end of the show, I always bring to you our sucker of the week, man. You know what I'm saying? It's suckers in his city. It's suckers in her city. It's suckers in your city. We know them. We know the type of shit that they be doing. Some of us grew up with them. Some of us went to school with them. Some of us might have been locked up with them. We might have even been working with some of these sucker ass niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? So this week's sucker of the week, man, I'm gonna give it to Ralo, man. Yeah, man, I'm gonna give this week's sucker of the week to Ralo, man. Ralo, you a sucker, man. You been doing sucker shit, bro. All this shit you been doing, all this extra shit, this trolling and all this old other type of shit, man. You even came out and talking about you gonna leave Boosie alone. You ain't gonna say nothing else. Talking about you been trolling all this time, man. That ain't what real niggas do, man. You know what I'm saying? Now I would have been better off if you just stood firm on what you was doing. But then you come back, you know what I'm talking about, because your Muslim brothers and whoever else came and told you this, that, and the other, saying you doing too much, nigga. You didn't know you was doing too much. You didn't feel like you was doing too much already, my nigga. Ralo, you that's sucker shit, bro. Ralo, that's sucker shit, bro. I know you mad. The Boosie had said that or whatever, man. Even when at Rich Homie Quan funeral, bro, they saying you up there all on the phone taking pictures by the main by the car that's carrying the main casket in it with your book in your hand, taking pictures, man. Said you just doing all type of stuff at Rich Homie Quan funeral, man. Said you was doing way too much. Said you was doing so much that somebody had to pull your coattail and be like, say, bro, you need to chill out. Folks up here talking about you, saying you doing too much, bro. Then you went to the internet about that. Now this is the same stuff that you getting on Boosie ads about. Now you gonna flip and start doing it too. What Finesse say? It's cool when you do it, but it's a problem when somebody else do it. The same shit you were talking about Boosie about now. Here Here you go. You doing the same thing, bro. That's sucker shit, bro. And you jumped in, you know what I'm saying? You got love for Dolph, man. You doing it so much to where you making Dolph label mates. You making PRE members look at you some type of way. You making PRE members look at you and got to say something to you, bro. You doing too much, man. Kenny Money say, man, let this nigga rest in peace, man. Say you out here clout chasing, man. You know what I'm talking about? Come on, man. He said they ain't even doing that much like that, man. You know what I'm saying? But you claiming you got so much love for him, but then you got all this stuff going on, man. You indulging in sucker shit, Ralo. Like I say, I hate to do it, man, but I got to give you the sucker of the week, man. Ralo. You the sucker of the week, man. Real niggas don't do what you've been doing, bro. And that's the consensus. Folks actually getting tired of you, bro. Folks get tired of you, man. They talking about your voice. They talking about this. They talking about that, man. Bag up off the internet for a minute, man. Drop some more music or something, man. You trying to stay out here in the, you know what I'm saying, in the wavelength, you know what I'm talking about? You trying to stay in the algorithm and all that old type of stuff, man. It's other ways of doing that, man. They say what you doing, you grabbing that low fruit, bro. Say you should be doing things better than that, man. You fam goon, man. You help the community. You build the block back. You know what I'm saying? You're giving away things in the hood. You know what I'm saying? They say you got better things that you should be doing, bro. Now you went on the internet and said you was gonna be done with all the trolling. And if my eyes ain't deceived me, I could have swore you just said something else. It wasn't about Dolph. It was about Kenny Money checking your ass about keeping Dolph name in your mouth. You know what I'm talking about? You just like 2 days ago, you just said you was done. Now what did you mean you was done with talking about Boosie, or did you mean you was done about anything? And you come back to the internet talking about you just trying to show love to Dolph, you trying to do things that you would want people to do if you passed away. That's all fine and dandy, bro. But I'm quite sure if you were fucking with Dolph like that, you got a means to get them niggas phone number. If you got that much love to Dolph, and you just call them niggas up one-on-one. Call Key Glock, call Kenny Money, call Woo, call Moochie Great. Cause then he was obviously out there around you. You let your homeboy take his shit from him. You know what I'm saying? Well, I guess he let it, or whatever happened with that, man. You know what I'm talking about? Real niggas just don't move like that, bro. Solid niggas, that ain't how solid niggas move, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you done got out here, you done got out of the penitentiary, and goddamn me got caught up in this internet world, where you feel like you gotta take everything to the internet, man. That just ain't it, man. If you standing on business, or you standing on bullshit, man. Just think about this. Say you talking about you riding the slime for Dolph. Dolph looking down on you. You think Dolph approve of what you doing? Since you talking about you riding for Dolph, you trying to respect Dolph, show Dolph some respect. Do you actually think Dolph approve of what you doing, Ralo? Let that sit right there for a moment. Do you think Dolph looking down and smiling about what you doing right now? He might be laughing. Ain't no telling. But in my eyes and a whole lot of other folks' eyes, bro, you on sucker shit, bro. I can't put it no other way, man. So once again, this week's sucker of the week goes to Ralo Famgoon, Atlanta, Georgia native. You know what I'm talking about? It is what it is, man. It is what the fuck it is, man. You know, some folks just different, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't the same. Motherfucker might be talking shit about me, talking about I'm on some sucker shit for calling Rocco the sucker of the week. It is what it is. It could be what it gonna be. You know what I'm talking about? But in here, my test, Ralo, you been doing some suck ass shit, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Well, look here, man. This has been another episode of Sick of Sucker Shit podcast, man, here on Ambitious Grind TV, man. I will hope that you guys do me a solid, man. And if you ain't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. If you ain't followed, go ahead and follow, man. Check us out on all our other platforms, YouTube, Twitter, what they call X now, Instagram, and all that type of stuff, man. Whatever platform that you choose, man, you run across our page or our pages, man. Just click them buttons to follow, like, and subscribe or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I would greatly appreciate it, man. You know what I'm talking about? I would greatly appreciate it. And yeah, man, y'all check us on Facebook, on Facebook every week, man. I'm going to drop one of these junks every week, man. You know what I'm talking about? Keeping you abreast of all the hip-hop and entertainment news that I would choose to relate to you guys. Like I said earlier, I don't speak about everything everybody else speak about. I speak about things that you know what I'm saying, that I feel like I fuck with. You know what I'm talking about? And that's what that is, man. You know what I'm talking about? Like I say, man, I'm your boy Combo. This is Sick of Sucker Shit podcast on Ambitious Grind TV, man. Y'all continue to rock with us, man. You know what I'm talking about? Out the junk, man.
Cause if we got beef, then it's up and it's stuck. Sick of sucker shit, we can go knuckle up on, do the fake love, yeah, let's keep it above. You can catch me at the top, yeah, you see what's up. On my soul, you can't stop this. Cheesy real swift, better watch my drip. Wrong energy, better watch it. Clips, big dog energy, solar get real big, let's go. I don't want your energy, no.